Ridge still in denial, y'all. Brooke still trying to explain to him what Carter did, but he still talking about, that's my brother, that's my best friend. He wouldn't do something like this. And I said, he did. And he did. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chess for the both of you for November 25th, 2024. Okay, y'all, so first thing first, let me know y'all thoughts on today's episode down below. Look, I got a question because I passed by something this weekend. Somebody said that it's possible for Carter to go to jail for fraud. And I was like, I didn't think about that. I said, is that true? I said, would that be considered falsifying documents? Or would it only be considered falsified documents if he forged Ridge or Steffi's signature? But yeah, that's the first thing I seen people saying, that he could go to jail for fraud. And I was like, ooh, I didn't think about that. Spoiler alert, I think Wednesday's episode, they say that Ridge calls in Justin to fix the mess that Carter caused. And they say that Thursday and Friday, they're not going to air an episode of The Bold and Beautiful. It's going to be preempted. But okay, on today's episode, we're going to start with Brooke and Reed. So she spent most of the episode trying to convince him that what she's saying is true. She was over here explaining to him that she heard what she said, I heard every terrible thing. At first, I thought, what did she say? Did she say she thought it'd be good with her being with Carter or something like that? But now, since he done came up with this plan or whatever, she ain't messing with him. She ain't messing with him no more. And I said, people were saying she gonna try to flip the script and make it seem like it was all Carter's fault. But yeah, she over here. And look, Ridge ended up asking her, and I didn't write this part down. He ends up asking her if she knew anything about it, and she was like, no. I said, do y'all think that Stephanie them gonna have the same reaction? Do y'all think they gonna be like, you knew something about it? But yeah, he finally knows that Hope was putting on lingerie for Carter. All this time, it didn't have to get to this. Now, I will say that Brooke said, things have gotten out of hand. I said, he fired. He as good as fired. If they able to get that back from him, the company back from him, he is good as fired. But then again, I don't know. We got to wait to see. But yeah, for the majority of the episode, Brooke was trying to convince Ridge that she was telling the truth. She was explaining what she heard, that they was hashing out this plan to take over the world, to take over Voice of Creations or whatever. And he still know that's my brother, that's my friend or whatever. Then by the end of the episode, he was like, you know what? He did warn me. But yeah, Ridge kept saying to Brooke, Carter's loyal or whatever. I said, you in denial, sir. But by the end of the episode, he said it again. He said it first. He was like, so Carter, my best friend and everything, I trusted him. My best friend and your daughter. He said it once, then he said it again. I said, Brooke, I don't know now. I don't know. But then she tried to smooth it over. I said, you can't smooth it over. Talking about some, things that got out of hand, the direction of this company and all this stuff. She even brought up the fact that, Ridge and them wouldn't listen to Carter ideas. And Ridge was like, what did she say? They was good ideas. And he was like, there wasn't good ideas or whatever. And again, I say, you can't sit up here and make these folks do what you want to do. I mean, now you don't sign the doggone document. I want to know what's going to happen. But I'm assuming on tomorrow's episode is when they're going to show Carter being confronted by Ridge. I got another spoiler alert. It's about Hope. Hope's supposed to be mad and upset at Brooke for telling Ridge the truth. She's supposed to learn that, I think, on Wednesday's episode too. We'll see, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's Wednesday's episode because Thursday, Friday they not airing no episode. The other spoiler is that Electra's supposed to tell Ivy the real reason why she left. And I was like, I thought she knew. I thought that's the whole reason why she been covering for her and everything. Anytime they mention her being in the public eye. And then on today's episode, when she was talking to Will or whatever, and he was like, he feels like there's more going on. But Carter and Hope, before we get to Electra now, Carter and Hope, they still talking about the fact that Ridge and Steffi had to listen to Carter now. They wasn't listening at first, but now they had to listen to him or whatever. Then Hope ends up saying, the plan's still their secret. Nobody has to know or whatever. So if they decide not to move forward, I said, too late, too little, too late. Ooh, that's what it was. Ridge asked Brooke, she told them anything. She was like, no, I didn't or whatever. And he was shocked too. Look, we all was shocked that she actually told. But now it's going to be problems with her and Hope. It's going to be problems probably with Brooke too, because they going to view it as she knew about it. But yeah, Hope was just telling Carter, they don't have to act now. They could just keep it as their secret or whatever. And I said, too little, too late. Too little, too late. And then Will and Ivy, they was talking about Electra, and he was worried. He hadn't heard from her. And he feels like she's keeping something from him. Now, at first I thought maybe she doesn't know that he was the one stalking her, but I don't even know if somebody going to be stalking her at this point, because the spoilers just say that, one, Electra revealed something to Ivy to let her know, why she really came to town. But the way she been interacting with Remy over here, oh, and they also said that it's something that nobody expects. So I was like, I thought anyways that he was stalking her. But I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, Will was just asking Ivy if Electra trying to get away from something bad or whatever. And they keep showing Remy and everything. They said Remy's supposed to talk to Deacon or something. I'm assuming he gonna get a job because, they did the whole scene where Deacon, Electra, what's his name, Will, and then Remy at the doggone, I don't know if that's a bar or what. But yeah, they was all there and he was saying, it's been very busy or whatever. So I'm assuming he gonna try to get a job there, especially since he know that Electra comes there for lunch and everything. Electra and Remy. So she just sitting there talking to him and stuff, and I was like, she obviously don't know that it's him. Look, I don't even know what storyline they going with because I was assuming that he's stalking her. He got a picture on the doggone phone or whatever. Then Will asked if it's an old boyfriend. She was like, no, nothing like that or whatever. But the way he got them pictures everywhere and the way he looking at that picture on the phone, that's why I assumed he was stalking her. But they talking about it's something that nobody expects. So I was like, what he doing there for? I said, why is you here for? But now, what else happened? Oh, he told her that he missed her and everything. But he ends up staring at her photo on his phone and saying she definitely gonna see him again. I said, oh my goodness, here you go. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Nothing happened really. But that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, this is her girl today and be safe.